Jay Pours back to you on a Friday evening. Decided to do a nice one today. That's because we're going to be, looks like we got some weather coming in. Mrs. Pours is sitting over here to my right. She's always on that phone. She lives on that phone. TikTok. Anyway, got a special here. I don't even know if we should call it a special. It's a limited release. Still Austin, January 2026, Nancy's Pick, single barrel cask strength, straight rye whiskey, 116.66 proof. I actually asked my nephew, Jared, if and when he went to the distillery, could he pick this up for me? So he lives down there in that Austin, Texas area. He went and picked this up for me. I really appreciated that he did that, nephew. Nephew, appreciate you, nephew. So he picked this up for me. Like I said, it is a limited release. You can see it's got all the nice little stuff. It's got the tags on it with the little tasting notes on it. They gave you a little card here that said "Still Austin" with some Nancy, the nose Fraley, and where you can scan the QR code to hear more from Nancy, all of that good stuff. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it as regarding the tasting notes on this rye whiskey. On the nose, sweet and sour pomegranate syrup, icebox fruit cake, oatmeal raisin cheesecake bars. Truly sounds, it smells like a dessert. On the palate, lightly toasted marshmallows, Mexican hot chocolate with whipped cream, ancho chili brownies. Once again, a lot of marshmallows, some chocolates, some brownies. Once again, sounds like a dessert. And on the finish, waves of milk chocolate and chipotle chili swirl across the palate. It truly sounds like a dessert with this rye whiskey. We're going to crack this open. We actually are basically hunkering down for the weekend. We got some weather that's getting ready to roll in here in the Atlanta area over this weekend. So we're going to kind of be in for the weekend, probably do some Netflix watching, some binge watching on various shows, things like that. And we got plenty of bourbon. So we will definitely have our share of pours this weekend. Really look forward to this. As you can see, I'm freshly cracking it open. You know, having to work with it a little bit. Mrs. Pours did her Frisky Friday a little earlier this evening. So we did post that. You guys should check that out. So let's see. Let's crack it open. Let's see. Oh, not too bad of a pop. Gonna get a little pour here. So what are all of you doing this weekend? I dropped the cap. You saw that ricocheted out. Mrs. Pours is rushing to pick it up before Blue, our Frenchie bulldog, gets to it. Definitely don't want that. Thank you, Mrs. Pours. Gotta do a better job. Come on, Jay. You know better. Anyway, what are you guys doing this evening? Are you guys indulging like we're indulging? In the comforts of your own home? I hope so. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Hope you guys are enjoying as you enjoy the evening with family, or if you're out, be safe. As always, drink responsibly, of course. Let's take a look at this rye. Let's look at it. Very good color. Nice legs on it. You can see how it coats the glass, of course. Very nice. Now, naturally, I won't get all those nose tasting and palate and finish all the way that they described it for them. But for myself, one thing I'll say, not a whole lot of, especially for a fresh crack, not a lot of ethanol on it or anything like that. I definitely can smell, all the traditional stuff. I definitely can. I can smell some chocolate on here too. I really can. Also, yeah, I definitely can smell some oat. I definitely can smell some oatmeal raisin on this. You know, I grew up on oatmeal raisin. My grandmother used to make those cookies. Boy, I sure miss them days. But I can smell some oatmeal raisin on here. And I can smell some chocolates. I can smell some. You definitely get some chocolate influence on this. Some caramels, man, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go here on the palate. You definitely get that rye spice. I get I get a lot of chocolate on that. I really do. You definitely get that you get some maple, some molasses on it. You definitely get the toasted on it. Definitely the rye spices. Very nice. Really anticipated this bottle. Was really glad I could get it picked up. This bottle was actually dumped December 2nd, 2025. I mean, this is hot out the barrel, bottled, everything. So it's that's really nice. Let's go in for a second sip. On the finish, it's a nice medium finish on it. Not real long, not real short, but I would say in the medium area. You definitely get you can definitely taste that milk chocolate. Um, and I get more of like a vanilla swirl or something like that with it. But I feel like it has a heavy chocolate, maybe some dark chocolate um, type characteristics on it. It's very nice, very nice. I think this will just get better and better as it continues to open up, and as we taste it. I think this will get better and better. This was a very solid pickup. It's limited release, so you won't find it everywhere. But if you are in that still Austin, if you're in that Austin, Texas area, or in Texas, around that area, around still Austin, I'm not sure if they still have them on their shelves, but if you can get your hands on one, I definitely would pick that up once again. The Still Austin. It's a Nancy's Pick single barrel cask strength straight rye whiskey, 116.66 proof again. So, hey, I'm going to conclude for right now, but I want you guys to have a great evening. Be safe out there. Stay inside if you can. As always, Mrs. Pours and J Pours, we are out. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.